Hello friends, good morning or good afternoon, good evening, middle of the night. Do any of you guys watch us like really late, like in the middle of the night? That'd be kind of interesting to see. Yeah, let me know down below if you do. How are you doing? Are you doing okay? Hanging in there? How is your anxiety? I know in times like these, our anxiety can be like, oh, if you already struggle with anxiety, this can always make it. Things like this tend to make my anxiety a little bit worse, but okay, so let's get down to business. First of all, it is hot. I am running to grab a salad. One of our local places is serving curbside to go. So I'm just gonna go do that really quick and support them because we love them. And then my nails. So they're past the point of no return. I have their dip, like the Gen X, you know, the dip powder. There's like names for it, different names for it. I have that on my nails. Well, I don't know if it's a tutorial, but maybe. I have that, the dip, on my nails, as well as gel nail polish. So it's like a double whammy for me. These are my real nails. They are not tips, but they are getting so bad, as everybody's are. And I would normally go get them filled, but obviously we can't. I've never done this. I've got to take them off myself because they're getting to the point that my nail actually almost ripped off. Like it's catching my hair and it's coming off. So I'm really afraid. It's not even for looks, it's more for I'm afraid it's gonna rip my nail off. So I am going to do an at-home removal and I'm going to show you how I do it. And I'm not saying that this is gonna go well or pretty, but I'm gonna go. I don't have acetone. I have nothing in my house because I don't ever do my nails. So I've got to run and get acetone, some little cotton balls, and a real good nail file, and we're gonna go for it, and I'm gonna do the best I can. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna show you everything step by step. I'm praying that Target, I'm gonna drop him off before I go to Target, but I'm gonna run into Target and pray they have acetone and the things that I need. I was gonna just order them so I didn't have to go out, but I cannot wait. They're so bad right now. So I'm gonna just show you what I do and just pray it works. And if it works, then hopefully you can see how to do it if you're in the same predicament, which a lot of you probably are. Hopefully you're not, but that's where myself doing stuff for myself ends. I'm not gonna do anything to my hair or anything like that, so just my nails. But first I'm gonna pick up a salad. Looking good for me, people. Not looking good. Nail polish remover. Yeah.
I think everybody's doing what you're doing.
Of course they are, but now I'm screwed. It's just not looking good, guys. Okay, so no acetone whatsoever in Target. That is to be expected. So Daniel called Walgreens, I can't talk, that's near us, and a lot of Walgreens are sold out, but he found one that has plenty. So now I'm like, where is this? So he may go, I don't know, but I'm wondering if Publix has
We should go
acetone, because it is not that far before I find out. But I did get some files. Oh shoot, I got so flustered that I didn't get everything.
You didn't even get cotton balls?
I did.
Oh, you did?
But not the kind. I was so flustered. I didn't get the right kind. Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? Okay. Okay, I literally am just not thinking straight today. But I got cotton pads, like you clean your face, but not the cotton, not the right, but it's gonna work. Whatever, we'll make it work. I don't know, I think we should try Publix first.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they have a whole, grocery stores have a section that has that kind of stuff. Maybe we'll call. All right, hang on.
All right, so last thing I told you was couldn't find any.
I thought he was taking a picture.
So then the next thing, I walk up to the associate, a different one, and they had it in another spot. Did she trick you?
She was
Yes.
like, we couldn't find it. And I was like, I know, Daddy told me.
Yeah. So over in the spot where it's sold, they were totally out. And then I was like looking under things and all kinds of places. And I was like, well, I'll just ask one more associate, like maybe they can help me. And they took me over to the sales rack where they put products out, like weekly sales.
What?
And there was one sitting there. She was like, oh yeah, we have some acetone over here. Took me right over there and grabbed it. And she was like, why do you want acetone? And I was like, because of my wife's nails. And she was like, well, people have been making like hand sanitizer out of this stuff, like mixing different stuff together and making stuff.
Hand sanitizer out of acetone?
I know, right? Or
What is
making
this like?
different
Why is
things.
this like, what is this?
Is it opened?
This is extremely flammable. Is this like, normally it's like in a thing, but
It's like in a
weird.
little
That's
short
weird.
little.
Removes nail tips, glue, and glitter.
Is it one of those things where you dip your finger into
That's
it?
what I'm wondering.
or do you just like pour it out?
I don't know.
Like the little sponge thing.
Open that little thing and let's see what it.
Whoa. That's not what I was thinking. But I mean, I can pour that out.
Okay.
I can soak.
Yeah. Or soak one finger at a time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try the one that's really.
You're gonna try that one first
Yeah.
as a test.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Woo! Acetone. Who'd have thought? Well, you couldn't. You know, all the things that get like gone. Toilet paper.
I'm like.
All the things. Acetone now. It's like all these women's nails are
We're
all.
gonna be selling Botox on the black market.
Yeah. Selling acetone on the black market. All kinds of things on the black market.
Okay. Totally dreading doing this.
Yikes.
Now, I'm gonna count on this working. So I'm gonna, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this nail first, because this one is, sorry, I don't mean to do my middle finger. But this one is the one that's literally lifting and causing me to get it caught and stuff. So I'm gonna test it out on this one, and if it works, I'm gonna do all of it, and then I'm gonna paint my nails. But when you go to the salon, you guys know why, you should already know why I have this out. So basically, you take a cotton pad. This is what they do at the salon. Now, I don't have the drill, but I'm gonna do it in a minute. Hold on, no, you don't have to take it yet. And I'm gonna put it in here, soak it up, and get it really wet. I'm gonna put this cotton ball on top of my nail and let it sit there, but I'm gonna wrap it in the foil and let it sit there for like 10 minutes. But first, a key thing that they do, and I don't have the tool, the drill or whatever, so I'm gonna use these. Like, these are like old school, what your mama had, nail files, you know?
That's funny. Yeah.
And I'm gonna buff this off a little bit. Then I'm gonna put the acetone on it, and then we're just gonna see what happens. So pray for me, okay? Okay. So I'm gonna take this. So I'm literally just gonna file this down. It just kind of helps break it down so the acetone can kind of like get in there and work a little better. Oh my gosh, you guys. What is life right now? What's the matter? Who's scratching? Cleverlane, what are you doing? Please, Lord Jesus, work. Otherwise, I'm gonna be like calling up some
emergency.
Yeah, and be like, please, we will wear masks, do all the things. I'll pay you double. You come to my house and take care of me. Okay. Is that good enough? Oh my gosh, I can see why they use a drill now. Bye-bye long nails. So these are my real nails. They're going bye-bye because they will break, because I've been getting stuff on my nails for like a year and a half, so, you know, straight.
That's gonna be crazy what it looks like underneath, and as long as it...
I mean, I see it, they remove it every time.
Oh, okay.
And they're like flimsy, and
yeah.
So I'm gonna have to cut them down. First world problems. Now I'm regretting being so high maintenance. Regretting, oh my gosh, I legit now feel like I'm at the salon. Okay. Yep. There we go. Oh, that's too much. This wasn't even a big enough. Okay, like
you want a bigger strip?
This is gonna dry out my hand.
Try that one.
What do y'all do? Okay, so when you're at the salon and your nails are literally like this for like 15 minutes, y'all, I bet all of you, guess what do we do?
Get on it.
Yes, we do.
Oh, with a knuckle.
The knuckle.
Ah, I see.
But mine, at my salon, you know what they do? They actually do your hands and they put it in like a hot towel. Like, I don't know if it activates it more.
Oh.
Why are you just doing one finger?
Because I'm scared. I'm testing
You're
it.
testing
I'm
first.
testing it.
You need a hot towel for that?
No.
We can run some hot water.
All right, so we're just gonna sit here. Literally just sit here. I'm not feeling confident. I'm not feeling confident. So I'm just gonna sit and wait. And then obviously if this works okay, then I'm gonna do all of them. But look how, see the acetone, it dries out your...
Wow, that quick? Just from touching it?
Yeah, it just dries out your skin. It's kind of getting hot.
Oh.
I'm scared.
It's gonna get caught, get on.
Taking the polish off first?
Yeah, it's just doing the pot. Yeah, it's not even getting to the...
It's gonna catch on fire. And your nail is gonna... You can't take it off, that's gonna ruin it.
I know, I'm like...
Restart.
Everywhere.
Need
Literally.
something like some paper towels.
Yeah. Okay, we'll come back. We'll come back, guys. All right, guys, so I just checked it. I don't know how long it's been. And middle finger, sorry about that. So it's definitely... Oh! It's kind of coming off. What?
Never mind.
Okay. But I'm gonna like, if I had the drill, I could pretty much like, I think get it off, but I'm too afraid I'm literally gonna rip my nail off.
Wait, you didn't leave it on for very long.
Huh?
You didn't leave it
I
on?
know, I just wanted to check it, cause not patient. I'm kind of crooked. Okay, so I'm gonna put it
That
on.
would be me.
Put it on. I keep doing my middle finger. All right, I'm gonna put it on a little bit more, but we're getting there. But look how bad my nail looks underneath. It's bad. It's bad. Okay, so here we are. So I just want to tell you, because I'm testing out. So here's what you should do. Do what I did. Put it, wrap it, and keep it on for like 15-20 minutes. Literally, wrap all your fingers. Sit and go watch a movie. I'm just sitting here and like, you know, being impatient. So it's getting to a point, and so I'm taking, you know, mine and scraping it with this little nail clipper. It's getting a lot softer. So I think when I'm gonna do the rest, I'm just gonna...
Is it gonna work?
I mean, it's already coming off,
Oh.
but,
Okay.
and I've cut my nail.
Okay.
Trim your nails when they're soft enough. You're not gonna be able to trim them and cut them with this
Wow.
stuff being full-fledged. What a pain.
Wow. That's what it takes just to get one.
Well, they'd be drilling this right now, you know,
Yeah.
sanding it essentially.
Like to pull it off.
Here, do you want to use
To like
that
not
thing?
pull it off, but just to like sand it off.
Sand it off, yeah. And I
by
mean,
layer
I'm just
by
being
layer.
impatient and not putting it, not keeping the acetone as long as I should. But the acetone will work. And now I'm resorting to just putting my finger in there. I'm not a beauty guru, so you know, this isn't my forte. But if you get acetone and you have a file and cotton swabs, you can do it. I mean, that's what you need.
Problem is you're not gonna be able to find it.
Acetone was really hard to find, obviously. So
It was out. I called like 4 or 5 places, and I looked online like
yeah,
15, 20 places looking for it.
that's crazy.
Out everywhere.
I have no desire to do this to the rest of my fingernails, even though I would wrap all of them. I'm not gonna do them one at a time. You wrap all of them
Just
and
wrap
sit.
all of them and just sit.
I know, but then I still have to like, because I don't have like the proper tools to get off the hard, oh my gosh. I wanna cry right now.
One a day.
One a day. Cause we're gonna be in quarantine for a while, so I can do this one a day.
Uh-huh.
Probably,
it's getting lighter.
it is getting lighter. It's getting lighter. We're getting closer to saying bye-bye to the long nail. Already cut it.
It looks soft.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so it is doable.
It's
just
doable.
a really long process.
Yeah, and I'm sure I'm gonna get comments like, oh, you should have done that. And I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. I
You'll
don't know.
learn nail by nail
Had I known,
what to do.
with the next flu season, I'm gonna just not have nails, just in case.
Yeah, the next virus.
Yeah. So we're making progress here. Like, it's totally doable. Like, it's coming off.
To give it underneath your nail.
So you can see, it's coming off. So if I soak them correctly, then you'll be able to get them off. Just a pain. It's okay. We can do it. First world problems. Before you know it, we'll be back doing all of our normal things, and you know, it's okay. Life lessons. All right, I'll show you when this is all completely off. Okay. I moved, so hopefully you can see better. It's almost off. There's just a little bit left. But unfortunately, like, my nail is broken because this was coming off and I had it catching. I literally have to cut it all the way, my entire nail off. So bye-bye. So what that means is the next time when I go, when all this is over, I'm gonna have to get probably like tips, you know, if I want longer nails, or just let them grow out. I'm not gonna cry. There's just a little bit left right there. I'm just gonna get that off. And then that's it. Hi. And then I'm gonna paint it because they're so weak. I'm just gonna have a clear, like, protective nail polish that I'm gonna put on it to help it through this trying time. But it works. We proved that it works, huh?
You can do all the foils.
Well, I did on this one, but yeah, I'm gonna have to do it for all the rest too. So I'll show you when I painted it and all that. All right, guys, it's off. There we go. I haven't painted it. I'm just gonna use the Sally Hansen Maximum Glue to help it. It's not too bad because I cut it. It doesn't feel too weak. So yeah, I haven't decided if I want to do all of my nails with one hand today and then one hand tomorrow. I don't know, but it works. So that's the good news. All right, guys, I wanted to show you. So I didn't do this hand, but I wanted to update you. This hand is done. They don't look bad. I have a clear coat, like I showed you this, on them, and What? That legit sounded like somebody. Did you hear that? Okay. So, and honestly, I'm actually like shocked how like healthy they look, considering I have had my nails done for like over a year. So they're not terrible, and it all came off, so it's totally doable. Acetone, foil, and cotton. Yeah, and just make sure you have like some files. A buffer is really important, and clippers, because obviously you clip your nails, and sometimes I would kind of like start to like pull up the dip a little bit. So yeah, I'm happy. I don't want to go to this hand, but it's not so bad. Once you kind of get the hang of it, then you kind of know how long it needs to stay on. Yeah.